I don't care if that despicable man smirks or not. He can smirk all he likes. I mean, he is just going to go and sit in jail now where he belongs. Mr. Justice Sweeney said that Sir David Amess devoted his life to the lawful service of the public, and he was engaged in doing so when he was murdered. And he was, because he was there to meet people and to listen to their complaints. I mean, I can only imagine what a horrible job it must be sometimes to be an MP, like ignoring the parties, ignoring, like when you look at it from a theoretical point of view, somebody becomes an MP to help their community. And he was there meeting people. And you can imagine the people, oh, so why isn't my council tax gone down? My cat went missing. I've run out of bread. Like, they probably get all the weirdest complaints. And he was there, and that was when he was killed. So, and this man, Harbi, he grew up in Croydon and he was radicalised, which is really sad. He just fell down some kind of wormhole. But at least, I mean, some justice has been done. Obviously, his family are deeply upset. And it is alarming because he murdered him for a vote that he had. But democracy is so important. And we have to have democracy and get the majority to have the outcome, because that's the only way we're really going to sort of make progress together.
And he showed no penitence whatsoever. Leo, are you of the mind that perhaps, as well as refugee camps, we should buy some Rwandan real estate and open some prison camps for terrorist offenders as well?
Well, yeah, I mean, the sad thing is the UK is now an exporter of terror. This guy was British. This guy hadn't come across on a boat or anything. He was born and brought up here and radicalised in the UK. So, that's a really worrying thing.
A life sentence in prison doesn't seem a big enough deterrent, does it?
Well, and in prison it continues. We've seen the attacks on guards in Belmarsh. So, it's not... These aren't people who... Prison isn't a deterrent. Death isn't a deterrent to them. And, I question the value of having, faith schools in the UK where people can be inculcated and indoctrinated with extremist ideologies that, frankly, don't mesh and aren't compatible with Western liberal democracy. Because we're going to see more and more. And then, the papers are saying, oh, why is everybody voting for Marine Le Pen? It's like, why do you think there's been a swing to this sort of populist right with, Trump and Brexit, Marine Le Pen, when, this is a daily reality, basically?